It's been a long time coming, but I know a change gonna come. Oh, yes it will. It's been too hard living, but I'm afraid to die. I don't know what's up there beyond the sky. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change gonna come. Oh, yes it will. I go to the movie and I go downtown. Somebody keep telling me don't hang around. It's been a long time coming, but I know change gonna come. Oh, yes it will. Then I go to my brother and I say, brother, help me please. But he winds up knocking me back down on my knees. Oh, every time that I thought I could last for long, now I think I'm able to carry on. It's been a long time coming, but I know change gon' come. Oh, yes it will.
What up, what up, what up? Welcome to Queens and Queens. It's your girl Shay with the Positivity Pledge. I should no longer allow negative thoughts or feelings to drain me of my energy. Instead, I shall focus on the good that is in my life. I will think it, feel it, and speak it. By doing so, I will send out vibes of positive energy into the world, and I should be grateful for all the wonderful things it will attract into my life. Thanks for tuning in.
I been telling niggas lies, tryna split up all my time with 2 or 3 guys. 'Cause I can't make up my mind. I know I'm so indecisive, and I know that you don't like it. And I never let my guard down, but you steady tryna wipe it. Oh no, don't you see that I got baggage? My heart's way too hard to manage. Oh no, I keep giving in my trust. Said you're working to change that, but you bear with me. You gotta bear with me. Oh, bear with me. Oh, baby, just bear with me. You gotta bear with me. Oh, bear with me. Yeah, yeah. picture me through your emotions, I wish I did it.
Niggas, not the right. Alrighty. Welcome to Queens and Queens, everybody. It's Monday. Monday. My name is LaShawn, but I go by Lee. No label transmittal from Cleveland, Ohio. Today we're just gonna be talking about relationships, like ways to connect with your partner, adapt in the life change. This is a bunch of different things, but not just dealing with relationships, but marriage too. Like, it's helpful for marriage and relationships. So that's what we're gonna be talking about today. But before we get started, gotta remind everybody to be respectful and non-judgmental to anybody that's on the podcast. Make sure y'all following us on the platforms. We've been getting some feedback. I know I took my coworker her candles today. She was like, I can smell them already. I ain't even lit them. And I told her when she lit them, let me know how it is. I had got feedback when I gave my customer his shirt. And what else? Is yesterday was 7 days. Today makes 6 days. So y'all got 6 days left to get entered into the raffle. So make sure y'all hit us up to see what challenge you can participate in to get a raffle ticket and win one of the bundles. We're gonna pick 2 winners each month. The winners will be announced at the end of the month. Well, it's gonna be the beginning of the month. I'm gonna do it on the podcast, but I'm gonna also post the names just in case they ain't on that podcast. So make sure y'all hit us up so y'all can get entered into the raffle. And know that we not just giving out these bundles just to give them out. We want y'all feedback. We want to know how y'all feel about the product. If it's anything that y'all could see us doing differently or anything, that's why we pushing out for y'all to participate, receive a raffle. We want y'all to test our products. Let us know how y'all like them. You know what I'm saying? We need the feedback. So we're not just giving this stuff away just to give it away. We want to know what the people like.
Definitely do. Because I know I posted my niece's birthday outfit. And my twin had posted on there. I seen she comment. She want one made for her daughter birthday. So that's why I said make sure y'all following us on the platforms because y'all can see all the outcomes of the product that we doing, like the shirts and stuff that we do. And that's ways you can order your outfits or whatever you need. Well, we gonna get into today's topic.
All right. So first we got ways to connect with your partner or significant other. So
So I got 9 different ways for that. Well, 10 different ways that you can connect with your partner. So the first one is responding to your partner. The second one is hug when you reunite. So like if y'all go to work and one go to work and one go somewhere else, once y'all get back to the house or whenever y'all meet up, like giving each other a hug.
I can't tell y'all how terrible I am with this because Lee always talking about, dang, you've been here in a few hours, still ain't gave me a kiss. So I'm really working on that. So, but it does mean a lot to people even when we think it doesn't.
Yeah. Another one is create a ritual for your nighttime routine. So that's like if y'all live together. So this would be like for marriage couples or any couple that live together. So like Some people might say a prayer together at night, or they might watch a show at night before they go to bed, or something like that.
Or they might just, dip, baby, dip.
The fourth one is connect before you get out of bed. So, I know she do that a lot before when she going to work. I still be asleep because she go in before me. So she give me a kiss on the forehead, a kiss on the forehead, kiss on the cheek, just making sure you showing some type of way, letting them know if you about to leave, so that if they still sleep, they ain't gonna know what you're talking about. But some people remember that kiss on the forehead, or whisper in their ear, tell them you love them, anything like that. Reach out during the work day, send a text, take a little 5-minute break, call and check and see what they doing, check on them. Start nice. That just maybe when you waking up in the morning, send a a little nice note, helping them, motivating them with their day, making sure they having a productive day, and making sure they don't let nobody mess up their energy.
Cause hell, by the time you text me that, I be needing it. I do. It don't even be 10 o'clock, y'all.
I really don't. Show appreciation. You can do that in a number of ways. I just named some of them. Find time for yourself. Everybody needs some time to themselves. No matter where you at, you gonna need some time to yourself.
So stay your ass out the bathroom, okay? When they in there, let them shit in peace.
Number 9 is keep each other informed. So you ain't gotta tell them every move, but make sure you just checking in on everybody care for somebody.
I mean, if I get off of work at 5, and I normally make it to the house at 5:45, but I know today my homegirl Sharon wanna go have a drink, why not call you and let you know, hey babe, I'm about to step out with Sharon for a minute, so I'm gonna be a little later come home.
And the last thing is celebrate successes. I know we do that a lot. If somebody when Babe just took her test, what was it It was the math, wasn't it? Yeah, she was close to passing the math. I know we celebrated when she first took it the first time. If they
and I'm talking about it was terrible the first time, okay?
Hey, but it was just because that wasn't the first
that
time.
That was a big stepping stone.
Yeah, it was the first time she actually went and took it, because you know how y'all schedule something, y'all be like, no, I don't want to go. So it was that type of celebration, like that. So anything that's whether they make a change in something that been going
progress, on, excel,
getting a new job, or getting promoted in a new position, anything like that.
You're supposed to cheer each other on.
Yeah.
We want to see each other happy.
Definitely do.
All right, next we got exploring attachment styles in relationships.
All right, so it's 3 of them with this. I didn't even know nothing about this until I looked it up. But it's attachment styles is a concept that goes deep into the human brain to discover how past relationships influence how they present themselves in future ones. So the first attachment is anxious. It says is an insecure attachment style rooted in fear of abandonment and a feeling of not being valued, and develops in children when their parents are inconsistent or emotionally insensitive. And then we have avoidance attachment. which is people manifesting an avoidant attachment style are often autonomous, self-sufficient, and uneasy with intimate relationships in adulthood. And then we have the secure attachment, which is individuals with a secure attachment style can feel willing to openly discuss their emotions and seek assistance when confronted with relationship troubles.
Yes, that's me. All right, y'all. Next, we have balancing independence and partnership in love.
All right, so I had broke this down. So the first thing I'm gonna go over is the significance of independence. So independence within a relationship is not a sign of detachment or lack of commitment. Instead, it plays a pivotal role in the health and longevity of the partnership. Then we got personal growth. Independence allows individuals to continue growing, learning, and evolving. It ensures that personal goals and aspirations remain a driving force.
That's you.
Then we got self identity. Maintaining one's individuality within a relationship is vital. It ensures that both partners retain a strong sense of self, which can enrich the relationship. And we have reducing codependency. Overdependence on a partner can lead to codependency, which can be detrimental to the relationship. Independence helps mitigate this risk. And then last for this one is respecting boundaries. Independence respect personal boundaries and acknowledges that each person has their own needs and desires.
Mm-hmm.
So the next thing for that topic was the importance of togetherness. While independence is crucial, so is the need for togetherness. So what that is, building bonds. Togetherness creates the foundation for intimacy and deep emotional connections. It's the glue that binds partners together through shared experience. And we got teamwork. In a healthy relationship, couples work together as a team. Togetherness is essential for making joint decisions, tackling challenges, and achieving shared goals. One aspect that should not be ignored is increasing your daily habits and creating habits to reach your goals. This is one of the most important things you can do for your health and personal relationships. And for
So
that,
when they said that, I like that they said that because that is something that we do with the journals and the daily tasks, things on that note.
yeah, yeah. It says this. Oh, I read that. It say, and for that you will find plenty of guidance here. So with teamwork, it'll help you with guidance. Also, with that one, we have emotional support. Togetherness means being there for each other during both good times and bad. It provides a strong support system during life's ups and downs.
And yes, that is important because if you are in a relationship with somebody, you can't just be there when you're happy and then, when things going bad, it's like you just don't know what to do, or you don't try to help figure it out, or try to, just come together on it. Period. You that's kind of like leaving a person to fend for themselves, and that's a detachment at times for certain people.
Yeah. Okay, so another one will be creating memories. Shared experiences and memories are the fabric of a strong relationship. And the last one for this topic was togetherness is what creates those cherished moments. Okay. And then the last one is finding the balance. Balancing independence and togetherness is an ongoing process that requires open communication and mutual understanding. Here are some strategies to help strike that balance.
Mutual understanding.
So, communicate openly. Talk to your partner about your needs for independence and togetherness. Understanding each other's desires is the first step. Set boundaries. Establish clear boundaries that respect each other's space and autonomy. Boundaries help prevent overstepping and potential conflicts. Schedule quality time. Dedicate regular time for quality moments together, whether it's date nights, weekend getaways, or share hobbies. This time reinforces your togetherness. Pursue personal interests. Encourage each other to pursue individual interests and hobbies. Supporting your partner's passion enhances both your independence and your bond.
And this is important because a lot of the time, some people don't want people to do things differently. They want them to do what they want them to do. But I can't be the individual that I am if I can't open up and do the things that I like to do. And you can't learn me if you don't allow me to be me. You have to allow people to be who they are. You can't just, I mean, like they say, it's boundaries to everything. So when you
Mm-hmm.
explain your boundaries, that should let a person know what they're willing to deal with and what they're not willing to deal with. So if you let a person know, be you. Go ahead, be you. You have to accept certain things even when you don't understand.
Yeah. And
You
then,
know,
I mean, along with it, like, that's just like saying if you agree to accept that, then you know what you signed up for. But if
exactly.
you know you not, that's not something you gonna
You
want to
need to
go
speak
with for
up.
the long line. Don't like we be talking about before, not putting anything out about ours. Like she said that to me, like like she said yesterday. Cause she said we do the journals and stuff. So she had me write a letter to her. So in the letter she was talking about what was it you said? Um you
That I
signed
wanted to
up
know.
for, you said dang, what you say? It's something in there you was talking about, you signed up for that. Oh, the problem thing.
Oh yeah, when you was like, you don't want to put your problems on me, and
Yeah.
I told you that's it's neither here nor there because I knew what I was getting into. Yes, because I'm with you, so any problem that you have already becomes my problem because we are one, we are together. So I should help you
Right.
figure out something, how to cope with the situation or handle the situation. I shouldn't just leave you out there on a limb by yourself.
Yeah. And then what I was using for that, I was gonna use that as an example. So like with that being said, like if you're not willing to do none of that, then you might as well just walk away while you can, and don't wait till it get too deep in, and then you want to give up on that person, or you don't want to deal with it at all.
Well,
When
sometimes,
in the be
sometimes people feel like, okay, maybe I can grow to understand, maybe I can grow to learn, but it's up to that other person to open up to allow them to learn. But if you don't open up, they won't get a chance to learn. So yes, they'll want to back out of it because it's seeming like it's too much of a challenge at times, and they can
yeah.
never figure it out. And it's like, if you're not helping me figure it out and I'm just wrecking my brain, then I'm never gonna figure it out because the my thought process and your thought process is different.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty. Um, where was that? Oh, maintain independence. Don't lose sight of your personal goals and aspirations. Continue investing in your personal growth while nurturing the relationship. A little reminder is that nothing matters more than self love.
And that's so true. We get caught up in being in a relationship with others that we forget about ourselves. We forget what we like, what we want, what we desire, what our goals was, because we put too much time into trying to make sure our significant other is secure when things like that should already be established, with boundaries, understanding, communication, um, just knowing already what you got and not just always worrying negatively, but still being able to focus on you and being proud while you focusing on you, knowing that you have the support behind you.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and the last one is flexibility. Be flexible and willing to adjust as circumstances change. Sometimes one partner may need more independence, while at other times, togetherness may be the focus.
And at times we go through that. It be me. I want the togetherness, but Lee more so like an independent person, which is fine with me. I have a problem with that, but I still feel like if we're in a relationship, we got to be together too at times. So, but being flexible is cool. Like I remember last year, Lee had a pop up shop to go to. He like, you want to go? I wanted to go for the support of him and the company he a brand ambassador for. But also, I felt like we had been together so much, working together, coming home together. I felt like I wanted him to go out and just be him, not worry about me, not worry about if I'm comfortable, if I'm happy, if I'm enjoying myself. Just go out and be you. Let your hair down. And it's okay to be flexible like that at times and let people go out and, just be them. Open. Sometimes they help people to open up. And I remember
Mm-hmm.
I had a friend like that. We went out of town and he wanted to go outside, and then his homies pulled up. And I told him, like, you just go ahead. You go out of town. I mean, you go to the strip club, wherever you're going, and enjoy yourself. And a lot, that made him have more respect for me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Definitely be like that sometimes. Especially if y'all live together, y'all definitely should make sure y'all like schedule some free time for yourself. Like sometimes you might be around your partner 24/7, sometimes you might not, but
It's okay to give him some
everybody
space.
everybody needs some space at some point in time to might want to think about something, might want a peace of mind, you know, some time to get themselves together or whatever they want to do. Like everybody need them some me time.
Yes, they do. All right, so we have adapting to life changes together as partners.
Alrighty. So with this is adaptability in couples is about responding to life changes, changing circumstances with good communication and a lot of flexibility. Just just like a big body stretch, pushing past our resistance helps us become more flexible. Think about all the changes you made before, how you growing around the change, how you held it, and how you held it. Transitioning through relationship stages means growing around the changes together, keeping the roots sturdy while giving the buds room to dance. Being adapted is a constant engagement with the unknown, but also with possibility. And a relationship is like a perennial plant. Both become more resilient as they learn how to balance the contradictions required for growth. So basically, it's just saying like relationships is like a plant that's trying to grow. You gotta water the plants for them to grow. Keep up with their health so they can grow good and healthy. everybody have gardens or some type of plants in their house, or buy plants to grow. So, when you plant that seed and stuff, you got to make sure you nurturing it, like feeding it, watering it, or whatever you got to do so it can grow healthy within the roots.
So basically, the same things that you was doing to get that person, same attention and love, all of that support you was giving them, you need to continue that on throughout the whole relationship, situationship. You can't just do that to get it started. And a lot of times that's what happens. And then when people get a little bored or they get uninterested, they don't try to find a way to bring the spark back. They just move on with the next person, and it's an ongoing cycle. But sometimes you got to take a step back because maybe you not meeting the desires of that person needs, or maybe they're not meeting yours. But if you never communicate that, how can they even know how to grow from that?
Mm-hmm.
All right, y'all. We're getting ready to take us a quick little break. So I'm going to get your quickie on. We'll be back. Make sure y'all tapping in, joining the platform, tell a friend to tell a friend, tap in. We're giving out these bundles, showing love. We appreciate y'all, all the support, and just showing up every Monday and Thursday. And we'll be back in a second.
It's the new free band. Huh, Illuminati, Go back to the basics, connect with the souls. Then we take out to New York. I'm leaving the scene, I'm keeping the scene. The Rari got too many hearts. Hold out the steam and turn on the demons. We make it run at the fuck. I'm a Bentley coupe, high down. Now the come out the zone was a average. 40 pointers off me like a bad bitch. Hit my numbers, my coupe is a gadget. Ripping that bird like a maniac. Young nigga asking for Zanny yet. Slide, what am I pedal at? I'm in the spot with the Grammy yet. I been there, nigga, and hand me that. Numero uno millennium. Try to zoom out of Jimmy them. They look up for strikers on Henry them. I turn every bitch into a pop star. I'm in my glow. I had swagger. I've been one of them done, y'all. When I was broke, cash on me. Cash out on China White and I can show it. Bashing me like I'm not a big guy. I just throw it on a skating jet. I just throw it. No realistic and suspicious. Fuck the witness, back conditions. Grab a biscuit on the statistic. Came off the mission, high definition. I'm boss, my left wrist, I'm foxy. My ring is pink like an ostrich.
I see you. That's how you doing it. I see you. Do it again.
I need to spend cause I don't feel no be a mama, go to court cause I won't fuck with mama. You not a wife, I can follow you. Stop doing mine in the I got diamonds on. Bags of cash like concerts and theaters on. Killers walk with you, I don't need a bodyguard. I got all kind of hoes, that's a dash on. Sanzo, they PJ, flight that open. Right wrist froze like I got an ice pack on. Kill a nigga smoke, bite it like a combo club. Drug dealers and scammers will never on my side. They be right there with me. Shooters right there with me. See, 500 shots in VIP. When I'm told the waitress, I'm like, look, I think lean. Look. I'm that nigga. I'm that nigga. I'm that nigga. I'm that nigga. Who did you get the spill from? Who got you on cell phone? I'm that nigga. Who first rap with the hood on? Who got more shooters than Al Capone? I'm that nigga. My dogs and feds talk on iPhone. I rap like yes, cause I'm a rock star. So keep winning the head just like Zona. I'm in a foreign doing donuts. can't be caught around that shit. You DIE, you fuck with me. Yeah. I don't do runners, don't do lease. My shit. Crank up the trap without the key. Set shit on fire, I got it heat. This bitch is back, you still can see it. Open your eyes when you eat it. I get the spasm like a demon. Fuck her in the ass, made her pee. I'm just a ghetto boy like PZ. That GT3 ain't go 260. I just love she texting me, she missed me. I'm that nigga. I'm that nigga. I'm that nigga. I'm that nigga. She thinks she me or something. Put on my chains now, she thinks she me or something. She keep a Glock in her bag, she thinks she me or something. VVS blocks with the cash, she thinks she me or something. Came out hustling with the bag, oh no, I can't get into the gossip. Bitch can't see me in binoculars. Running a check up, I'm proud of you. Running a racks up, I'm proud of you. All bad bitch eat seafood. Took the hot box on the detour. Came back red on the bottom of the shoe. Wasn't the devil, she thinking she means something. Canary yellow, she thinking she is something. Step like a step, but she dripping a million coochie. She think she means something. She barely ever popping that side, but what she do? Try and kill something. I number one hitter always, but when it's silence, she the truth. Real one. You can ask her if she gang, she gon' tell you she rep the same thing, gang. Yeah. She not my main thing, but on the weekend, she loving my crew.
She said she got a man, I act deaf, I don't hear her. Come here, girl, stop playing, let me put it in your liver. Eat what's in my pants, they don't gotta go to dinner. I stole her heart, that shine, I still like sorry, I'm a sinner. Let her put my chains on, now she think she me or something. Got a special ringtone, when it beep, I know she coming. She just put her hair on, now she think she feel something. I don't hit that G-spot, when she scream, I know she coming. I put her in LV, on my feet is LV. I think I'm a lover, voice ain't tell bitch like Elvis. My bitch in the front seat, my other bitch in back seat. Don't know who your other bitch, I'm talking about my top beat. No, I keep a bankroll, baby count my bankroll. Put it in your purse, she say it's too much, baby, it won't go. Too much, baby, it won't fold. Too much, baby, I'm gon' choke. I know I got a lot of y'all, but baby, you my favorite hoe. She love me, she love me not. She love me, she love me not. She love me, she love me not. She love me, she love me not.
Baby in this bitch like let me through ya. I need millions for the new year. Send a third, I send my crew ya. Know they hate how big I blew up. Got that shit for real, went all the market, get and bought my blue one. Think my favorite car's my blue one. Bought that shit for real, I do this. Put my heart inside my safe deposit box, cause I ain't gon' use it. I made 40 million last year and they just off my music. I just finally got the motherfucking ball and ain't gon' lose it. Seem like everybody snoozing while I'm steadily improving. I get money like I'm Jewish, I'm gon' be the one. She got all them braces up her arm, look like she me or something. She can do Chanel whenever she wants to, like it's free or something. I've been buying Birkin bags with bitches like they 3 for 1. Excuse my French, I'm sorry, mama. This phantom cost 500. I've been lit for 5 summers. Everyone know how I'm coming. Really exotic gas for 35. We got outside punching. Niggas don't want war with us. I spend it to my last 100. Breakies on breakies. Now she think she me or something. Testing like she texting. Now she think she me or something. Count on cash really fast. Now she think she me or something. Keep the stendo in her bag. Now she think she me or something. Walked in with a baddie, that she think she me or something. Gon' drop the addy, that she think she me or something. Bust down the Audemars, now she think she me or something. Cop another fine car, now she think she me or something. Bitch don't need a stylist, she must think she me or something. Always going viral, she must think she me or something. Turn up on a bad hoe, she must think she me or something. Diamonds on her rings and the chain, think she me or something. Posted up, running with her gang, think she me or something. Lawless street bang gang, gripping like she me or something. Ricky, Nala, you got you on with this one.
so phony, got me looking at him sideways. It'll never be the same motherfucker. Oh. Hi, Monica. So today is July the 10th. Exactly what we talked about. I got really the video crazy. What you working with? Yeah. What you working with? What you working with? What you working with? Pay for this pussy, nigga. Yeah. Get your bands up. Oh, you ain't tricking, nigga. I'ma hit your mans up. Cold ass hockey bitch. Fire in the summertime. He gon' keep the bills paid, cause he know a bitch fine. Bitches always in my business. JC, what you really do? I be at home playing fish by a swimming pool. I'm a real big dog, bitch. You a scrappy dude. Doing all that wacky shit. Knowing he don't fuck with you. Post a girl pussy in your nigga dreams. I'm a hoe to send me, but whoever in between. Gangsta bitch. JT Medellin. Haven't heard from the ops, yeah, they ain't said a thing. I be damn, nigga, you know who I am, nigga. Long way from break deposit full of scams, nigga. Bitches on my dick, pretty like a transgender. Stick his pussy on his chin in a chinchilla. 50 flows up. Can't hop out my coupe unless I lift the doors up. Call my nigga twin turbo V8 the motor. Self-esteem drop every time I show up. Yeah. Wrist doing 80 in a 35. Shut Martin down for some furry slides. Look him in his eyes and tell him dirty lies. Caught me Chanel nigga 30 times. The price on this Kelly say I'm hella paid. Crocodile Birkin from the Everglades. And I ain't gotta do a motherfucking thing. I ain't gotta do a motherfucking thing, bitch. Period. Told y'all hoes I don't work with y'all. I am a motherfucking job. Bitches always in my motherfucking business. What the fuck I got going on, ho? It's city girl shit. Ho? Even when you think it ain't city girl shit. I'm a city girl, bitch. Second verse, so you hating assholes who get mad every time I strike a pole. I break down from my head to my toe. Hood bitch dressed like a weirdo. Run away, now I'm stepping in some wrong way. Bitch, you can't fuck with me on your birthday. Bring my real bitches, Corliss and JPay. You gon' be home, fuck what the judge say. I'm low key, bitches fuck with my anxiety. I'm prayed up and I'm waiting on my rivalry. I'm the hype, nah, y'all ain't gotta hype me. I'm that bitch, give a fuck who don't like me. It's grind time, no flossing. Pull out the truck and put the Porsche in. These bitches tired, they exhausted. Got bitches tanning for this dark skin. Bitch, I'm really from the trenches. Wear shots, I ain't talking about syringes. Yeah, I'm really from the trench. Pretty ass lips make these bitches cop syringes. Mwah. No balls.
JT high. She be hollering.
Alright, y'all. We back. And next thing we're going to talk about is strategies to rekindle love in relationships.
Alrighty. So with this, we have 6 different ways for this to rekindle love. The first one is reminiscing. So revisiting your relationship roots can help rekindle the romance, like reading old chats or messages you exchanged during good times, making a list of all the things that brought you together, naming a few things your partner has done for you, listening together to your songs, so, like songs y'all be saying it's for each other, and revisiting your couple bucket list. The second one is focusing on communication. Good communication can help you clarify misunderstandings, let each other know how you feel and what you expect, and deepen your connection. All of these are key to rekindling love and trust. 3. Bringing back the romantic gestures. Consider asking your partner how they like to be loved, or rather, what things make them feel loved and appreciated. Ooh, excuse me. Is it time with Is it time with them? Maybe it's getting gifts once in a while. Perhaps they prefer you verbally express love. Using their love language can help bring you back together. Number 4, practicing gratitude. Rather than simply saying thank you more often, consider taking note of actions your partner does that you appreciate. Then try to share this gratitude verbally or in a note as often as you can. This practice not only makes your partner feel more appreciated and endeared towards you, but it also helps you grow your sense of gratitude organically. Number 5, schedule date nights. Many couples stop dating after moving in together or getting married because they no longer need to plan to see each other. But this may take away some of the excitement of spending time together. Number 6, try new things together. After sharing a new experience, you may notice an increased level of closeness with your partner. Ideas include joining a sports team, taking a dance class, trying a new cuisine, redecorating, volunteering, going camping, or planning a weekend getaway.
All right. The connection between self love and healthy relationships.
All right. Having a higher sense of self-awareness is vital to maintaining mental and emotional health. Other people can't tell you what to need at a given moment, but listening to yourself and acknowledging what you need is the best thing you can do. The mental and emotional aspects of our wellness are impacted by a great many things, but oftentimes it's up to us to address what we're feeling and why. And only then can we begin to understand ourselves further. And last but not least, it said, no one is perfect. If they were, they would lack the evolution of the self that gives us character and allow us to learn from our past mistakes. Our relationship with our inner selves are the most important will will ever have in our lives. In part because we change so much over time, you deserve to accept the person you have been, the person you will be, and the person you are now. Considering you're stuck with yourself for quite some time, be someone you will want to be with.
Amen to that.
All right.
Roles of mutual respect and maintaining healthy relationships.
Uh, Examples of mutual respect in a relationship would be honoring boundaries, validating their emotions, communication, support their goals, listen to each other, and accept differences. Mutual respect in a relationship is a crucial aspect of any successful relationship. It is the foundation upon which trust, understanding, and love are built. It involves respecting your partner with dignity and consideration and valuing each other's opinion and emotions. Also, it means that both partners should feel heard, appreciated, and supported.
Mm. Yeah, y'all, that's a lot of information, but we need to know these things because we only know what we grew up to, what we adapted to in our environment, what we saw, how people was treated around us. Even though we be like, when I grow up, I don't want to be treated like that. But when you've been through some things, sometimes we as humans, we settle sometimes. And there'll be the times we learn ourselves. But you don't have to settle. It's good to take a break. You don't always have to be with nobody. Maybe that could be the issue. You spend so much time learning others, you haven't learned yourself, or you haven't took time out for yourself, you know, and you change every 10 years, so things become different. You may not like the same things you like when you was 28 and you 40, so regroup, recharge, you know, when it's necessary. But when you decide to be with somebody, you should already be done things like that to know what your aim is, what your goal is, not to just be in a relationship. If it's, to progress to something bigger, you got to know what you're going in for so you know what to work for.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're going to take another little quick song out on y'all for a second, and we'll be back with y'all. Make sure y'all tapping in these raffle tickets. 6 days.
Definitely is. You could get a raffle ticket easy. It ain't even no hard challenges. They real easy.
Tap in, tap in.
Let's see. Mm-hmm. A lot. YouTube be doing the most, boy. They need to take these ads out.
Don't the water grow the trees? Don't the moon pull the tide? Don't the stars light the sky? Like you need to light my life. If you need me anytime, you know I'm always right by your side. You see, I never felt this love. You're the only thing that's on my mind. You don't understand how much you really mean to me. I need you in my life, you're my necessity, yeah. But believe me, you're everything that just makes my world complete. And my love is key, the only thing that I'll ever see. All I ever need. Baby, you're amazing. You're my angel, come and save me. You're all I ever. Baby, you're amazing. You're my angel, come and save me. Don't the water grow the trees? Don't the moon pull the tide? Don't the stars light the sky? Like you need to light my life. We can't do anything in life. I know we both can get it right tonight. You got your walls built up high. I can tell by looking in your eyes. You don't understand how much you really mean to me. I need you in my life, you're my necessity, yeah. But believe me, you're everything that just makes my work complete. And my love is key, you're the only thing that I'll ever see. You're all I ever need. Baby, you're amazing. You're my angel, come and save me. You're all I ever need. Baby, you're amazing. You're my angel, come and save me. When it comes to you, baby, I'm addicted. You're like a drug, no rehab can fix it. I think you're perfect, baby, even with your flaws. You ask what I like about you, ooh, I love it all. When it comes to you, baby, I'm addicted. You're like a drug, no rehab can fix it. I think you're perfect, baby, even with your flaws. You ask what I like about you, ooh, I love it all. All I ever need, baby, you're amazing. You're my angel, come and save me. You're all I ever. Baby, you're amazing. You're my angel, come and save me.
That's my song.
All right, y'all, we back. Getting on the road again. All right. Our next topic is managing stress and maintaining.
Alrighty. So, managing relationship stress. Identify your stressors. Communicate effectively. Handle conflict. Offer to help. Set boundaries. Remember, you cannot control everything. Healthy lifestyle choices. Make
Oh, so they
healthy
really gonna put that on there?
What?
You cannot control everything.
Yeah.
They letting the president control stuff. Well, I can't feel like him sometimes.
Hey.
We need to have a controlling day.
We had that. It's gonna be some. Oh.
What?
You gonna see fights left or right.
I ain't talking about for the people. I'm talking about us.
That's what I'm talking about.
Who gonna be fighting?
The couple.
I hope it's the good fight.
You don't know. But making healthy lifestyle choices. Listen and support. Practice mindfulness and seek support.
No. When they say seek support, they ain't talking about go ask your mama, your auntie, and all of them, because people tend to tell you off of their experience.
Mm-hmm.
They don't try to give you good advice for real, or try to tell you, guide you in the way you should go about it.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people be like, you better do it before they do it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm hoping they not doing it. So you're
like,
not just gonna, you ain't gonna even pump me up like, no, it ain't happening. You just gonna tell me it's happening, huh?
Yeah. I was about to say it'd be like that. It'd be the ones that be like, yeah, go ahead and end that. But like, you don't know if they in the process of changing. Like, just because you might have ended something right then and there, that don't mean I do. You supposed to give me ways to fix it or
see how I can go about it differently to get a different result.
Not just tell me negative stuff. Like, you ain't even helping. What was the point of coming to you?
I went through that before. They playing you.
You're right. Like, how you know that?
This ain't the person you went through that with.
Right. They be like, oh yeah, I didn't went through that. So yeah, you might as well get that up. That ain't got nothing to do with me. What you went through. I was just asking for some better support, not for you to.
Them the type of people that be like, did you let go? Yeah. Like, hey man, they can't get no more information because you probably sitting over there talking about
me. Right.
I'm like, this dumb bitch.
Real. I'm like, God damn. I be listening to people I be seeing people do that though. They be asking somebody for something else and then they have been like, yeah, I went through that before. It ain't gonna work for you. What? What do my situation got to do with your situation?
Right. You weren't putting in the work I'm putting in. You wasn't loving like I'm loving. You wasn't pushing. You wasn't praying. You just was doing it to be doing it. That's why you missed a step. You had to go back to the beginning.
Yeah, that was just like at work. Like they was like, we was walking back to our section to go finish doing the stocking and stuff after lunch. And they was talking about all the couples that was at the stadium. And they talking some everybody shit fucked up besides yours. Talking about me. I just ain't saying nothing. I just looked back and kept listening to the music walking. They like, don't nobody care. That ain't got nothing to do with me. What y'all got going on? I don't
People
know what
know
y'all
how
doing.
To keep what they got going on to themselves. Sometimes, you can't put it all out there because once again, like you said, somebody ain't happy.
Mm-hmm.
Or they gonna be hate.
It's big them out here.
Yes, snakes come in all different sizes and colors, okay? So yeah, when you seek support, get some real support. You can support yourself by Googling things and, trying to find out. Like, it's nothing wrong with getting doing counseling or nothing. Like, people be afraid and ashamed, but you'll never know what you'll learn. Cause I done went through some stuff and I done seek some help, and it helped guide me a little bit better in life and put a better perspective out there for me. And so you never know. Talk to somebody who can help, who can relate and try to help guide you, not somebody that's gonna tell you the worst before it get better.
Mm-hmm.
So our next topic is resolving conflicts and rebuilding trust in relationships.
All right. So with this, I think it's 6 of them. Yeah, 6. So the first thing is acknowledge the problem. The first step to repair trust in relationship after a conflict resolution is to resolution breakdown is to acknowledge the problem and take responsibility for your part in it. Don't ignore, deny, or blame others for what happened. Instead, express your regret and apologize sincerely for any harm or hurt you caused. Acknowledging the problem shows that you care about the other person and the relationship, and that you are willing to learn from your mistakes.
So that's that. Take the, is it the U out and put I in?
Take the
I
yeah.
out. Take
No.
the U out and put the I in.
Mm-hmm.
So instead of saying you, say what I do.
Yeah.
Reflect on yourself, because sometimes everything that you doing or the ways that you going about things is not always received as the way you're giving it.
Right. Number 2, listen and empathize. The second step to repair trust in relationships after a conflict resolution breakdown is to listen and empathize with the other person's perspective and feelings. Don't interrupt, argue, or defend yourself. Instead, show genuine interest and curiosity and ask open-ended questions to understand their point of view. Empathize with their emotion and validate their concerns. Listening and empathizing shows that you respect the other person in the relationship and that you are open to feedback and improvement.
So, in essence, don't just listen to respond. Listen to understand. Listen with care. Don't be quick to speak. Be slow to speak and quick to listen. Because sometimes people don't even make it to the root of the problem. They say 3 words and people are defensive. And anytime you're defensive, it's because you are already acknowledged in your mind what you're doing. You know where you're going wrong, and you know that. We as humans, we know. We know left to right. I mean, I would hope so that everybody do so. I mean, I'm just being real, but don't listen to have a reaction or listen to feel like. Don't take a person telling you how you make them feel or how they feel neglected or the things that they feel is disrespect or anything that's towards their emotions the wrong way, because you may be choosing to be one way and that's not making them happy. But if they choosing to let you know, be open-minded about it,
Exactly.
because every relationship and every partner is different, and you can learn some things from one situation and grow with it, put your own tweak to it and see how it works, but always be open to learn new things and do new things. I mean, all things is not a failure, because we'll try something and we'll fail at it and then we'll give up. No, you never know.
Yeah. Alright. It was crazy. Remember we were just talking about take the you out and put the I. Just listen to this one. It says share your perspective. The third step to repair trust in relationships after a conflict resolution breakdown is to share your perspective and feelings in a respectful and constructive way. Don't accuse, criticize, or judge the other person. Instead, use I statements and describe your thoughts and emotion without blaming or attacking. Share your intentions and expectations and explain how the conflict affected you. Sharing your perspective shows that you trust the other person in the relationship and that you are honest and transparent. So that's just like what she was just talking about when we were saying, when we went through, I forgot what podcast I did that with the take the you out and put the I. That just goes back to what she was just saying.
You gotta hold yourself accountable, even if you're upset at somebody else's actions. You gotta understand what role you played too, because that's also a part of setting boundaries. So things should be more so understood.
All right. Um, Seek common ground. The fourth step to repair trust in relationships after a conflict resolution breakdown is to seek common ground and find areas of agreement and alignment. Don't focus on the differences or the past. Instead, focus on the shared goals and values and the mutual benefits and interests. Identify what you both want and need and what you both can do to achieve them. Seeking common ground shows that you value the other person in the relationship and that you are cooperative and collaborative.
Yeah, because in a sense, it's like basically compromising. Like, you may not always be up for things. You may not always feel like you go enjoy things or you like things. But if it's something that your partner interested in or like, sometimes it's okay to participate with them and just be supportive like that. It's all a part of being supportive. For real. So it's like it's gonna be times where you might want your partner to do some things that they not into. You might want to go to a rock and roll concert. They more so into gospel. So y'all gonna have to come to common grounds on that. Y'all gotta be able to be there and support each other, even if it's not nothing that you're interested in or you like. Sometimes, make the best out of whatever situation it is.
All right.
Make it a happy moment. It should feel good to support your significant other in situations like that. And it's good to be different.
Mm-hmm. Make a plan. The fifth step to repair trust in a relationship after a conflict resolution breakdown is to make a plan and commit to actions that will prevent or resolve future conflicts. Don't leave things vague or unresolved. Instead, be specific and realistic about what you both will do differently and how you both will monitor and evaluate your progress. Set clear expectations and boundaries and agree on how you both will communicate and handle disagreements. Making a plan shows that you are accountable and reliable and that you are proactive and solution oriented.
So that goes back to when I said that we got journals and daily tasks. A part of our daily task is to check up on each other mentally, emotionally, all of that, and see how we feeling. Every day is not a great day. And yes, people are strong, so everybody don't show their emotions, but sometimes you do got to sit a person down and allow them that time and attention that they need that they might not be getting. That's why they're not expressing themselves like that. So if you set goals and trends to make time an hour on Wednesday, no phones, just us communicating, or drawing or whatever. We can do at home karaoke, or Friday evening we go out on date night. I mean, you got to do something to keep it going, and it's okay, to just try something different. Pick a weekly talk where you express some things that's been on your mind all week. You know, that helps with self control as well. Um, Writing in the journal, to each other. Like, hey, I was so mad I couldn't say what I had to say to you, so I wrote it down. Came out a little better. It's helpful. It all helps. So, I mean, if you have a partner that's willing to do it, that's great. If somebody's not willing to do things like that to help out the relationship, then somebody need to take a step back and see if this really what they need to be doing, or just the relationship. It might not be for you, because love isn't always hard. You gonna know, even if you're on night and day.
Yep. Alrighty. Last but not least is follow up. The sixth step to repair trust in a relationship after a conflict resolution breakdown is to follow up and check in with the other person regularly. Don't assume that everything is fine or forget about the plan. Instead, show interest and support and ask for feedback and input. Acknowledge and appreciate the efforts and improvements and celebrate the successes and achievements. Address any challenges or setbacks and make adjustments as needed. Following up shows that you are consistent and committed and that you are supportive and positive.
Positivity go a long way. You can't just always be angry about things. I mean, some things is a lesson learned or a teaching taught.
Mm-hmm.
So, with that being said, I really learned a lot from today's topic. It helped me to know how to put my partner emotions in perspective and giving them their space and time, even when I'm upset and angry and I'm boiling. Maybe it's best that I take a step back and write my emotions down or whatever, just so that I can really clearly say what I gotta say. Because when you upset, you all over the place. You got feelings from some shit 8 months ago to 3 months ago, 4 weeks ago. So sometimes you gotta take a step back.
Yep. Alrighty. I got a quote for y'all. A quote of the day. It says, "Don't cry because it's over. Smile because it happened." By Dr. Seuss.
Doctor Who?
That's what it said. Dr. Seuss. That was the quote of the day. But they got a love quote of the day. It say, "Love is not love that alters when its alteration finds." From William Shakespeare. Alrighty. We gonna get into a song before I do my closure. But make sure y'all go and follow all our pages. Support us. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Come join the podcast. Come participate in our challenges. Shop with us. Give us some feedback on some stuff. I got orders that I did on my pages, so make sure y'all go check those out. Tell me
Tap in.
Tell me some feedback about it. Tell somebody go watch a podcast so they can get entered into the drawing for the bundle of the month. You never
All right,
know.
y'all. I'm gonna hit y'all with my word of the day. It's pedantic, which describes someone or something that exhibits the characteristics of a pedant, That is a person who often annoys other people by correcting small errors and giving too much attention to minor details. It also means narrowly, stridently, and often ostentatiously learn. Their habit of reminding fellow birders that the bird is called a Canada goose and not a Canadian goose. That's why it threw me off, y'all. That came across as a pedantic rather than helpful. It's your girl Shay, and I'm out. Thanks for tuning in with Queens and Queens. See y'all Thursday.
Sitting here on your birthday, didn't even know your first name. See your cups going empty. Can I fill you up tonight? Sitting here on your birthday, but it seems like the worst day. Let me make you feel okay. Can I take you home tonight? I don't know your plans. I don't know where you're going. All that I know is I like the way you dance, 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 and do your little dance, dance, dance. You know it, dance, dance, dance. I love it when you dance, dance, dance. Don't show me dance, 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 and do your little dance, dance, dance. You know it, dance, dance, dance. I love it when you dance, dance, dance. The minute I saw you, you know I looked right into your eyes. I'm
like on my
mesmerized, can you tell me why? All by yourself, in the corner, without no ride. Let me take you there, I'll be your friend. I don't know your plans, I don't know where you're going. All that I know is I like the way you dance, 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 and do your little dance, dance, dance. You know it, dance, dance, dance. I love it when you dance, dance, dance. Come show me dance, 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 and do your little dance, dance, dance. You know it, dance, dance, dance. I like it when you dance, dance, dance. Dance, 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 and do your little dance, dance, dance. You know it, dance, dance, dance. I love it when you dance, dance, dance. Come show me dance, 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 and do your little dance, dance, dance. You know it, dance, dance, dance. I like it when you dance, dance, dance.
Hey, he look like a little mini Bow Wow / Omarion. just cause of the braids and the clothes he had on. With the little, hey, and then he had the little one shirt Chris Brown had on. Hey, that's funny. I only said Omarion because of how he had that girl on the wall, and then from his face he looked like a little type of Bow Wow. Yeah. Hey, they know what we say. Hey, nowadays you might not know what people be saying with all the damn slang they got now. That's what they want to say for real.
Oh yeah, y'all, I love you, and I'm out. My girls is on TV. I gotta see what they're about.
It ain't even 9:00.
They came on earlier. They've been on Peacock.
Dang, she's thirsty. But anyways, thank y'all for taking the time out to come tune in with our podcast. Those that do, that did have something to do, but you spared your little few moments for the podcast. We appreciate all of y'all. Make sure y'all tell a friend. Tap in with us. So come support us. Share something, like something. Add us on the pages: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, TikTok. We got it all. You want to purchase something, you gotta hit us through Instagram or Facebook. But
I just want to dance.
Next guest podcast is next month. I don't know what it's gonna be yet, but if you want to be a guest on the podcast, you can always let me know. If you got a topic, we can make that the topic of that podcast. If you got your information ready, we can get it rolling. Tell me what it is, and I come up with some stuff, and we can just have some conversations about it. Or if you got any topics in general that you want us to talk about, y'all can send it to us. We accept all topics. Next podcast is Thursday, 6:45. So make sure y'all tune in with us. Bring a friend with you. Bring a whole group if you want. We don't do no judging over here. No judging allowed. No bullying allowed. No negativity allowed. It's a positivity place over here. Setting big trends. So make sure y'all come. Support, shop. Tap in with Queens and Queens. We love y'all. Until Thursday, we'll see y'all then. I appreciate y'all. Love y'all.
Smell of your perfume. I thought I was immune. Looking around this room, can't help but see the traces of you. This moment is surreal. I can't put into words how I feel. Twin, where have you been? Nobody knows me like you do. Nobody gon' love me. Nobody like you can even be mine. Every time I try, one look in my eyes, I'm lying. Body to body, skin to skin. I'm never gon' live like this again. You made for me, just to make you made for me. Only for me, you were made for me. Oh yeah, you were made for me. It ain't every day that I get in my feelings this way. I knew it was rare, 'cause if I do, I never did care. Don't know what I would do if I had to go on without you. Twin, where have you been? Nobody knows me like you do. Nobody gon' love me. Nobody like you can even be mine. Every time I try it, one look in my eyes, I'm lying. Body to body, skin to skin. I'm never gon' love like this again. You made for me, just to make you made for me. Only for me, you were made for me. Oh yeah, you were made for me. Made for me. Made for me. Made for me. Just for me. Mm.
look crazy. But she done made a robot. Oh, baby, you know this video. You ever seen the video? Did you see the ending? No. So you know the dude on the shot that played Jake brother? The last one that he with. Yeah. What? That look just like him. I gotta show you the end of this. I was just looking at that like, she done made this nigga a robot. She done just made this nigga. He looks exactly like him. And it'd probably be crazy if that's really is him. But nah, though, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in with us today. We'll see y'all Thursday, 6:45. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Tap in, tap in. You know, come support us.
Tap in.
We'll see y'all on Thursday.